Nighttime baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball on
left fielder, number 11.
Brett Gardner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, Jacoby Ellsbury is really fueling that offense right now. I was talking about...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gary Sanchez.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Number 99. Aaron Judge.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike three.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Yankees are off and running early, thanks. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman Ian Kinsler.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Batting second, third
Nick
baseman.
Castellanos now.
Nick Castellanos.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front.
Now a throw over to first. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this one's in the dirt. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this one gets away. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. On to Carter. It's a double play, and the Here's Chris Carter now.
Leading
He'll
off
start
for
it
the
out
Yankees.
against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Chris Carter.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. And the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Tigers.
Batting
In
sixth,
this day and age with
center
analytics
fielder,
and the shift
Jacoby
applied all over the field,
Ellsbury.
this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that station standard baseball.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Cabrera onto the grass, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1-2. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter,
Into the windup and the pitch.
Martinez.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Gloved by Castro, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the
Batting
first
fifth.
out.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down there at shortstop at Didi Gregorius. I love how this guy defends. You know, coming to New York and replacing Derek Jeter, that's a lot of pressure. But I knew he could handle it when I had a conversation with Brandon Phillips, and he told me he's got the best hands he played with when he was with the Reds.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Justin Upton becomes out number 2 this inning. Number 37 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Chase Headley coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Headley.
And a foul pop behind the plate, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Just got a piece to the right side, but it gets foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
11, Brett
Here's
Gardner.
Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone. Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball, and I think...
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him. Now at the plate, James McCann. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, James McCann.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Andrew Romine. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that's dead center for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Romine is retired, 2 down now.
The shortstop, Jose
Coming to the plate now,
Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Tigers.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit, then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Sanchez goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now batting. Catcher.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tapped down the line. But that one rolls foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in to try it again, Nick Castellanos.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Nick.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. The American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. The pitch. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls.
The designated hitter,
At the plate,
41.
Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-1 to Martinez. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. They'll probably try to get him to chase again.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Victor Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Justin Upton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Now
Ready for another chance? Number 37. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Chris Carter now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Castellanos ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll step out and ask for time, maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now here's the pitch. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he misses there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Into the box now, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
James McCann.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting,
digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Romine. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
So he sets him down swinging. Andrew Romine becomes out number 2 this inning. Jose Iglesias stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Here's Chase Headley. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Headley.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Cabrera is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Number 5, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Sanchez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Kinsler is retired, and there's one away.
Baseman, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Ready for another chance. Nick Castellanos 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The first baseman, number 24,
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here as they'll just give him first on the intentional walk. Here's the switch hitting.
Hitter, number 41, Victor Martinez.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury going back, and it's gone into the front row of bushes. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. A wave and a miss. Ready on 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 37.
Digging in to try it again. Number 37. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now. That might be all they need to get the W here.
Alex Avila. Will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a run. Tommy Lane, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. In the dirt here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Pitch on its way to Avila. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Men on third with two down. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the end. Alex Avila will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 31, Alex Avila.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And the runner back safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Foul back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Here comes another 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time, and he is nailed at second. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate him a little bit better.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Yanks held in check.
It's time.
And stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Romine. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike two.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Castro has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
The third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Castellanos. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
First baseman, number 24. Miguel
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Designated hitter, number.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Here's Chris Carter now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB. Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Here's a high pop-up. Iglesias is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Scorched to third. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound. Just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
The fielder, Justin Upton.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Number 37 is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 3-2 now. Alex Avila waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Alex Avila comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gregorius into shallow left. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Romine. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2, you have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Back here at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park, as we get a shot of nighttime Detroit.
Third baseman, Chase
into the windup and the pitch. Chase Headley stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Cue shot here out towards short. Who gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Dixon Machado will try and loosen up here as he'll take over at short.
Now playing shortstop, number 49, Dixon Machado.
Ronald Torreyes will come on now.
Number 74.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Avila has a play, makes the play, one away. Here's Brett Gardner now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Luis Severino struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park. A sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.